there's land in Maine.
There's one of them, what is it? Marijuana place, huh?
Yep, they're all over the place now.
Yeah.
I still would rather grow on my own and know what's in it.
Oh, yeah. It's got any chemicals in it. Their plants look like they're pretty well this year. Starting off good.
Oh, I got 13 of them. I gave some away to people that Sharon.
Yeah, I don't smoke it anymore. I used to. Every now and then.
I don't hardly ever smoke it either.
Now that we can legally,
Yeah.
you don't want to do it.
It used to really help me, but now it's like if I have a doctor's appointment or something, I don't want to smoke and drive. You know, like I'm very good about that type of thing. That's a beautiful church.
Good. Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Going to send the police after us here now.
Village-wide yard sale.
They think
last
we're
Saturday
foreigners
of
coming
June.
over here. Last Saturday in June.
Yep,
Trouble is, I buy that shit and I don't know what to do with it.
I know. I'm
Which way
trying
we
to
going?
downsize. This takes us to Willoughby. We're going to Brownington, right? I got to think of how we get to Brownington. I think we go this way to Brownington. I'm going to stop here at the stop sign then. It's okay my way. Yes, this takes us up to Orleans. And then that's how we get to Brownington. Don't let Cousin Sherry see our pictures up here. She'll say, why did you stop in to see us?
Where's she living now? She sold her house.
She lives on the airport road up there near Newport. She built a new house. Annie lives with her. Annie, I think, is 99 now.
She's still living?
Yeah, lives with Sherry.
I knew she lived with her. I wasn't sure she was still alive or not. 99 years old.
Yeah, I think she's 99.
I used to love seeing her give Chuck spankings.
This was the road we took to go to the nursing home.
Oh, yeah.
To
Maple
see
Hill.
Nancy. Yep.
Yeah, she'd get that switch out, he'd be down in that cellar, and she'd be putting a switch to him. And it'd be 5, 6 of us kids all peeking through the window. She'd look up and says, "You're going to get some next if you don't get out of here." I said, uh-oh. She was a tough mother, but
Sharon and I were talking about that, like, because Sharon hung out with Sherry more than I did.
she married a St. Anne's, didn't she?
Yeah, but they've been divorced for years.
Yeah. I think they had a boy there got in trouble. I think I saw him in court there one day.
Yeah, I think he got straightened out, though. Daniel and Armin, they're hard workers.
They still have the farm?
No, I don't think George has it either, but I'm not sure. They had a lot of land that they sold to Casella for the dump.
Oh, that big landfill they get up there.
Yeah.
In Coventry.
Yeah, this is kind of a... Yeah. I don't need to tell you. Swervy. No, I'm a little scared to see what they do with property tax this year. They're still fighting over that.
Well, I'm lucky I only pay a couple $100, $250 a year. You pay what, $3,000-$4,000 on that?
Oh, last year I had to pay out of pocket about $4,000 because because I took that money out of the bank to buy my truck,
Oh.
and I had to pay tax on it, and it gave me more income, and I had to pay almost full taxes last year. But where it did help me is that, of course, my income is real low now, and that money's gone, that I actually got some of my hospital bill written off for this broken leg, which was a wonderful thing.
Yeah, I think hospitals should be free. I don't think they should charge you for it.
I think when you get to a certain age, a lot of things should be free.
Yep. After the old days where they used to take care of the older people, they don't anymore.
No, you have to learn to take care of yourself.
Yeah, or else they put you in a home while you throw away the
They don't even want you in a home anymore.
Yeah.
Costs too much money.
Stick you in a closet and collect your Social Security check.
Yep.
That's why I say independent as long as I have,
Me too. And I don't want anybody taking care of me.
Me either. Get by myself. The minute you give in to something like that, you keep losing part of yourself.
No, I know. Donnie keeps saying, you shouldn't be on that so much. You shouldn't be doing this. And I said, you know what? I need to get going. I can't lay around here. And he said, well, as long as you know when you're not feeling good to lay down. And I said, I do. And I said, and that happens enough. It does. But I said, I need to try to get myself going. The laying around ain't going to get me better. It's only like a week ago that I started driving again.
Well, you need to get out of that house.
I told him, I said, look, you're going to be gone out to Wyoming for 2 weeks. I'm not going to lay here. I'm going to have to drive sooner or later. I said, my right foot, I've been driving with it right along. I don't use my left foot on the gas or the brake. It's my right foot, so that's good. So
You don't need to stop anyway.
no. And I said, I can't just, I got to get going. But Donnie hadn't been living with me. He just came back when I broke this other leg to help me. He doesn't, he lived back over at his place.
Yeah.
We're not real a couple. We're friends.
Right.
But he's helped me a lot.
I know he does.
He really helps me a lot. He does a lot of mowing and weed whacking and stuff that he doesn't even need to do. Okay, so we're going to go right up here.
Where the stop sign is?
Yep.
Right is right?
Right is right.
58.
We're going right through the town of Orleans. Ethan Allen Furniture.
Furniture place, yeah. It's a big place, isn't it? Stanley worked there for a while. Let's go.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He traveled all the way up here?
No, he lived up here.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Him when he first got married.
I remember when he got married.
Yeah.
Because he had his reception at the Johnson Gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just in high school.
She was a Horner.
Right. Hadn't she been married before or something?
Oh, I'm not sure. I know it's Ken Horner's sister.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Follow that gray car.
Sister. because Ken Horner was his brother-in-law.
So where was Ken from originally?
Horner?
Yeah. Oop, this girl's crossing the road.
I always remember him being in Johnson, but
I wonder if he was born in Johnson.
down there where he had the store, I always thought he was from there. You know, I'm sure that we all come from somewhere.
Right. So we're gonna, no, up a little further. I'm having you turn too quick, but Old Stonehouse Museum, that's where we're heading.
2 miles. That's a nice building.
Yeah, Alexander Twilight. So we're gonna turn where that car is. I love this area. I love that the Amish are all up here.
You don't worry about them breaking into too many places.
No, they're hard workers. This is where those fish run. It's right here.
I see you got a sign over here.
Those salmon or whatever they are, the Willoughby River. Are they good about taking care of the trailer park now?
Yeah, the roads are terrible. They just stop mowing lawns. Everybody has to mow their own lawn. They don't plow anymore. All they do is keep raising the rent, so they don't really do much of anything. But it's a peaceful park, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's not really a lot of kids there, is there?
There's 8 on my street. I like watching them playing out there. Once in a while they get in a fight. Your grandson can stand his own way, I'll tell you that.
I bet he can.
Yeah, he stands right up to those big kids. Knocks the hell out of them.
He's a cute little guy. He's got a real big heart.
Yeah, every once in a while when he sees me coming, he knows it's lollipop time. I have a bag of lollipops for him and his sister. They wanted me to quit buying the cheap ones. They wanted the ones with the stuff in the center.
The Tootsie Roll ones.
Yeah, I said, you know how much in my bag? He said, but they taste better. I said, I don't doubt that, but I ain't gonna pay $30 for a bag of those when I can pay $10 for a bag of these.
I really miss them. I'm going to put some money aside for them before I die.
They're good kids, actually.
I already have told BJ that I'm going to do that. But I'll tell you, I can't deal with Mike anymore, or her.
No.
You know, there's always conditions to being able to see those kids. And they've treated me like shit long enough. I'd rather not see the kids than to have to do what be under their thumb. I've had some good times with those kids. I took them to not Santa's Village, but the Clark's Bears, and took them to Hampton Beach. And
I see that picture of her kissing the chicken.
yes, I love that picture.
She's holding it real tight and kissing it. I said,
Oh, there's a stop sign up here.
how did you get that picture?
Right over a rock.
Let's see, we go left.
Yep. This is a nice road down through here. There's a beautiful barn right here. We can come back that way if you want.
Yeah.
It's okay.
News. They got their own newspaper?
I bet they do that. This is a nice old church right here. Right up by the cemetery.
On the left?
Yeah, and the stone house is out this road.
We'll go left first.
Oh yeah, there's some good buildings here. Isn't this beautiful?
I like this church. I've got pictures of this before. I like it. I like it. Stay in the shade.
It's drive over that way because then we can get the maples in front of the church. It's always good to get those maple trees in there.
Maple, 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 maple. I want my maple.
Too bad they have those sticks there, but I'm sure they just don't want people driving on the lawn.
You gotta keep them in line, you know. Love one another is what they say on that sign.
Wow. Yeah, this is a beautiful place.
I needed to move anyway. My
Me
legs
too.
are...
When I get out, though, I have to